Hello, Sagittarius.
Welcome to my channel, Sarah Angel Tarot. This is your full Celtic Cross reading. What energies are coming in for you? What new things are coming in for you? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. The energy's coming in just for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Like I said, it'll be the full Celtic Cross. Plus, I'll be doing a pick a card reading at the end of fated events of what the solar eclipse it will be bringing in also. Could be about love, could be about money, but it's often fated events. Let's see what the incoming energy is for you, Sagittarius. Three of Pentacles. Incoming energy, you feel like no one's working with you for some reason. You feel like you got to do everything. You feel like the weight of the world is possibly on your shoulders. It's like you try to collaborate with people and then something's just not working out for whatever reason. We'll find out what it is in just a second. Prince of Disc, okay? Some of you could be dealing with a younger type Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or someone very practical, or practical messages of stability will come in. What is crossing it? Four of Pentacles, money, finances, saving money, okay? So you're expecting a message, or you may be getting a message that has to do with that. Maybe because you're needing finances in some way. What is crowning you the goal is the Three of Cups, abundance. Sometimes it's about celebrating something. We'll find out more because, you know, I clarify. Once I clarify, it does change the story up quite a bit. Or it makes it real interesting, I should say. Foundation, Seven of Cups in reverse. You're not going to accept anything that is not emotionally sound for you. When I see the Seven of Cups in reverse, is often if it is emotions, the reason why you're rejecting because you feel like there are no good offers. Whoever's offering you something, you feel like they're not offering you what you're wanting completely. So we'll find out more about that. It's also about debauchery and things of that nature. In the past, messages were off. Communications were off. It's like every time you were trying to talk to somebody or trying to get messages across, either they did not receive it, that could be it too, okay? Or they're just a little chaotic. Something's wrong with the messages. Like I said, I'll clarify. Incoming energy, the Princess of Cups. Could be messages of the emotional nature. It also could be some of you will be dealing with a younger type Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. That could be it too. We'll find out more about them. All it is telling me it's a person. A lot of people here you will be dealing with. Queen of Discs. Again, it could be an earth sign. Someone a little bit older this time. This could have been messages also. Remember that. But this person is grounded, okay? They're going to be possibly there as the outcome. They can be supportive. They usually are, especially in the upright. What is coming towards you is more balance. You're going to have a lot more balance in life, and people may eventually start working with you or trying to. I also see possibly there may be a miscommunication. You may miss a phone call or an email, so double check, okay? Because I do feel like someone wants to have more balance with you or a situation. And I see, like I said, you had offers, but you didn't like any of them. You rejected them. But I do feel like someone is trying to connect with you. Your hopes and fears, you're afraid you won't get what you're wishing for, or happiness. That could be it, Sagittarius. Final outcome, Eight of Pentacles. Looks like you're going to have some work coming in. Work that's usually you really have to put a lot of effort into, but worth it. Okay, we'll find out what that is. You've got work coming in. Someone's going to contact you in some way that has to do with balancing your life out, and it will balance out. But we've got to find out what's going on here. Because it's just telling me you got a lot of people, you got someone trying to contact you, miscommunications that have to do with money. Okay, so you want to celebrate. There's a possibility of a celebration if you don't lose a message. And like I said, I'll be doing the pick a card reading, but let's find out who these people are. So we got the Prince of Discs, and what's crossing it is the Four of Pentacles. And I need two cards for clarifiers to find out more information. There's that Three of Cups again. Someone is definitely, I feel like, trying to message you about finances, okay? But it's like you put things off from you because you didn't like what was offered. But I'm feeling like you may miss a message if you don't check them, if you don't answer the emails, listen to the answer machine, what do you call it, voicemail. You know, you got to listen to those things because you may miss out, and something that you could really celebrate. So remember, the solar eclipse is bringing something in. Make sure you take advantage of it. I know you had past issues where things were not exactly what you wanted with the Seven of Cups in reverse, so you were rejecting everything. You're thinking that everything that's coming in may be lousy or not what you're wanting. Or maybe you just think something's just not going to come in, but it looks like something is trying to, okay? Now, what's crowning you the gold is that Three of Cups energy. It could be abundance, celebrations, breaking bread with people, and maybe celebrating a job or money of some sort. So I need 2 cards for the Three of Cups, please, for Sagittarius. Yes, Chariot, something quick with the Knight of Discs. Definitely an earth sign. Someone definitely wants to start something with you, wants to do it quickly, and I hope you answer the call the way I'm reading it, okay? Because right now you're just not trusting anything. You think nothing's good coming in. You may not even be in, may not even be, checking your emails or anything like that. Or, like I said, you may miss it from all the garbage that you've been getting in. You don't realize it may be that one letter, email, or text message or voicemail that may have good news in it, okay? So I need 2 cards for the Seven of Cups for Sagittarius. The Magician, the foundation is you're just not trusting everything. You're dealing with failures, okay? The foundation is you're dealing with failures. You don't like anything was given to you. People were manipulative. Situations were manipulative. I did see that Three of Pentacles income and energy where you're feeling like no one's working with you, okay? That's what it's all about, what you're feeling. But I'm thinking someone's going to try to send you a message. In the past position, it may not happen yet where messages are off. Something is not right. So we need 2 cards for the Eight of Wands. It also could be travel may be delayed for some of you, but I'm feeling like it's messages because I see a lot of messages cards here. So I need 2 cards for the Eight of Wands, please. Seven of Swords. Yeah, in the past, you're not trusting anything. People tried to mess you over. They caused you sleepless nights. And it had to do with messages, so you could probably stop responding to them and not even looking at them. But I also see something else trying to contact you, and you may not hear it if you don't turn on, like I said, your messages or look at them. Because you got the Princess of Cups coming towards you in the very near future, which is, in a way, a message, in a way, of an emotional contentment. For some of you, like I said, it could be a water sign, but I see it as a positive energy, okay? So, Princess of Cups, 2 cards, please, for Sagittarius in the very near future. You get a wish. Someone's trying to give you a wish. Your hopes and fears is that you won't get one, but it's saying someone may actually offer you something that you're wishing for. And again, some of you got another, communication here. Princess of Wands. Someone could be a fire sign. I see all the signs here. I'm dealing with a lot of Sagittarius. This could be your energy also, where you're not picking up, you're not accepting something that could bring you wish fulfillment. So how you change this, and yeah, you can change your situation, especially with these cards, okay, is to pick up the phone, Don't push everybody away just yet, just because of what others have done to you. Because I do see balance coming in, but also I see this Queen of Discs. Again, it could be an earth sign or someone real practical, someone that is really good with money, someone very supportive. So the Queen of Discs, I need 2 cards, please, for Sagittarius. Princess of Discs definitely going to be an earth type element, someone that you had past dealings with at one time, or that it's a karmic situation. You're having a past life situation come into this life, and this person may have known you before. Remember, we're doing the solar eclipse, fated events. We just had the lunar eclipse, you know, north and south node stuff, fated events. So you probably have known this person either before or a past life before, and now you're dealing with them again. And they're a good omen, they're a good person. But, you know, like I said, you don't want to miss the message, okay? It's very important that you don't turn off everything just because of what happened in the past. And maybe you had a good reason to turn off everything, you know, the phones, the emails. Maybe you even deleted some of your social media, deactivated it or whatever. But I do feel like someone may try to bring balance into your life. So I need 2 cards for the art card, which is balance, you know. Yeah, someone's definitely going to offer you something maybe to help with your burdens. Because I see you as oppressive. This person is dealing with things of the oppressive nature around them, and it's like they're making more balance in life for a lot of people that are under oppressive situations and offer them a new start with the Ace of Cups. It's a great omen. It's a great card to have, but your hopes and fears, you're afraid you may not get a wish. What you're wishing for, you may not feel like situations are for you. So I need 2 cards for the 9 of Cups. Even though I see a wish coming in, you may be for somehow self-sabotaging, okay? So I need 2 cards for the 9 of Cups, please. Prince of Discs again. And a Cups energy. It's a couple of people there that may be trying to come in that you just don't think are for you, that are going to give you what you're wanting. Maybe you don't trust it. The Knight of Cups, again, is associated with a good omen. The end is the 8 of Pentacles. Something's going to require you to work towards it, okay? Whatever is coming in for you with the solar eclipse and the fated events, you're going to have to really work towards. You're going to have to go for it. You don't want to, you know, push it away from you, because it could really work out something that you're wishing for. You will have to work. And there's nothing wrong with that. I don't think you're going to dislike it. I think it's going to be worth it if you go for it. So the 8 of Pentacles in the upright as a final outcome. I need 2 cards, please, for Sagittarius. Change. Resisting change. And resurrecting work, getting more work, where something you thought was long and gone because of changes that occurred and chaotic changes. And not having a lot of options, something comes in for you. Something you've dealt with before. Something that gets resurrected in some way. And maybe even something, like I said, you resist it, because I see the 2 of Pentacles in reverse where you're resisting change. But if you work towards it and answer your phone, look at the messages, don't miss anything, don't distrust everything that's coming in the very near future, I think it'll work out pretty well for you. Yeah, it'll move on from troubling waters with the 6 of Swords. Some of you may actually move near water. That's what it has something to do with also, but it's moving on from troubled waters. You know, getting rid of the nasty and going towards something better. Now I'm going to give you your pick a card reading. Let's see what that has to say, okay? Clean this right up. I'll be right back. Hello, Sagittarius. This is your reading. Sagittarius. Card reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, about fated events, what the solar eclipse may bring in, what you're supposed to be concentrating on. For Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, 3 cards, please. See what's going on. I'll do the angel answers too. This is the angel romance cards, but I'm doing the angel answers with it because they give us more information. Plus, I'll be also choosing from the 8th house tarot. I need 3 cards for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And 3 cards, like I said, from the 8th House Tarot to find out what's coming in for Sagittarius, Sun and Rising. Has to do, like I said, with fated events. You got rid of stuff, you're getting rid of stuff, and then something else is replacing it for Sagittarius, Sun and Rising for the 8th House Tarot pick a card reading. See what's going on. Now, concentrate on what you want or what you feel compelled or drawn to, but bring them all together or try to for secondary energies. So oftentimes they do relate. If you get this one, if you choose this one, codependency. Someone's having a codependency issue with a person or loved ones or whatever in life. Codependency is an issue. So listen to your intuition. Maybe someone's codependent on you or you them, but listen to your intuition because you may feel like you're imagining things. It's listen to your gut instinct, okay? Listen to it. Now here you got the 8 of Fire again. Messages, travel possibly. So it could be that saying release codependency issues where and that doesn't necessarily have to be with just love. It could be just life in general where things are just stuck in your head and you got to release it. You're stuck in a type of situation where you feel like nothing good is coming in, that you're exactly where you are and nothing's going to change. But it says things are going to change. Messages. Listen to your intuition. Don't misjudge your situation. I do feel like things are going to be positive for you. This is Mercury and Sagittarius, your card, okay? So listen to your intuition. I do feel like with the last reading, something good is coming in, but you got to release codependency issues, and you got to listen to yourself more, Get out of your head. There's a passionate situation coming up. Maybe it's about love. Maybe it's a situation you're in. Something's going to stir your passions again, okay? But you must compromise and, do your part for it to work out, okay? 2 of Fire. Make a decision to either stay where you're at or move forward. Something is trying to work with you. Someone's trying to offer you something, but you must put in the effort yourself for it to work. 2 of Fire, making a decision, decide where you want to go. In this section, you got a soulmate situation coming up. I did say that, okay? I wish I had my soulmate cards. I think they're at the other house. But the soulmate card is there. Someone you had a connection with in a past life, okay? They're coming up. So get more information. Do not miss communications, okay? So get more information and don't miss someone trying to contact you, or don't just blow it off, okay? Get more information, a soulmate, okay? Justice, getting what you deserve, getting good things, Libra card, Venus type card, good energies. This person will bring a positive situation back into your life or something that you deserve to have. This is a soulmate person. Remember I said someone's trying to bring balance to you. Just don't miss the phone call. Bringing these all together, get rid of codependency issues, listen to yourself, stop feeling like nothing's going to work out for you. I do feel like something is trying to whisper to you, like the angels are. They're trying to send you a message. That could be also the 8 of Wands, to realize that something good is coming in. Don't miss out, okay? It's important. Passionate messages or a passionate situation is coming if you decide to work with it. 2 of Wands, 2 of Fire. Doing what you need to do. Make that choice to do it and go forward. Because you're dealing with a soulmate. Someone that's going to help you. They are going to help you. So get more information. Don't just push it away. Don't self-sabotage. Listen to yourself. Listen to what they have to say also. And because you're going to get something that you've always deserved. The Justice is about getting everything that you're supposed to get in life. You're finally going to get what is rightfully yours, or something rightfully is finally going to happen to you. Okay, so don't push it away. Don't self-sabotage. Get rid of codependency. I don't know what the codependency issue is. It's going to be different for everybody. I am dealing with a lot of Sagittarius people, but it's like you're stuck in your head about something and said break free from that, because you are going to start a new passionate life, a new passionate situation. That's what the solar returns, or not the solar return, but the solar eclipse is going to do for you. And your solar return is your birthday. It's your birthday month. And like I said, happy birthday to my mom, 85 years young. And so I'm going to be doing stuff with her. I'm trying to get these readings out, but I'm also spending a little bit more time with her. So I'm going to let this go. I will upload it soon, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.